More than a mere piece of cloth. A national flag is a visual embodiment of a nation's identity, its history, and its aspirations. Few flags encapsulate this principle as profoundly as the flag of Israel. With its simple yet powerful design, a blue Star of David centered between two horizontal blue stripes on a white field, it serves as a potent symbol for a state and a people. Yet, this design was not an overnight creation. It is a carefully woven tapestry of ancient religious tradition, 19th century political awakening, and the ultimate realization of a modern national dream. Its story is a journey from the sacred to the secular, from the synagogue to the statehouse. The flag's symbolic power is rooted in its individual components, each carrying immense weight. The white background and blue stripes are directly inspired by the tallit, the Jewish prayer shawl worn during religious services. This connection is not coincidental but deeply intentional. The white field represents a divine benevolence and purity, while the blue stripes, or tallit, hold a biblical significance. In the Book of Numbers, the Israelites are commanded to affix a thread of blue to the corners of their garments as a constant reminder of God's commandments. This tallit blue, traditionally derived from a specific sea creature, symbolizes the heavens, divine revelation, and spiritual clarity. By draping the national identity in the cloth of the prayer shawl, the flag's creators anchored the modern state of Israel in millennia of Jewish faith and tradition. The stripes, therefore, do not represent territory, as some conspiracy theories have falsely claimed, but rather the commandments and traditions that spiritually envelop the Jewish people. The centerpiece, the Magen David or Star of David, is perhaps the most universally recognized symbol of Judaism today. But its adoption as such is more modern than often assumed. While the hexagram shape has appeared in various cultures for centuries, its specific association with Jewish identity solidified relatively recently. It gained prominence in the Jewish communities of Central Europe, particularly in 17th century Prague, as a way to identify the Jewish quarter. However, it was the Zionist movement in the late 19th century that elevated it to a symbol of national and political identity, deliberately choosing it to parallel the Christian cross or the Islamic crescent. It was seen as a unifying emblem that could represent the Jewish people as a collective, moving beyond a purely religious context into the realm of nationhood. The synthesis of these elements into a single banner was a product of the burgeoning Zionist movement. While several designs were floated in various Zionist colonies, the credit for the flag in its current form is most often attributed to David Wolfson, a prominent early Zionist leader. As the story goes, while preparing for the First Zionist Congress in Basel, Switzerland, in 1897, Theodor Herzl realized the new political movement lacked a flag. Wolfson's inspiration struck him in a moment of clarity. He reportedly declared, "We have a flag, and it is blue and white. The tallit with which we wrap ourselves when we pray, that is our symbol. Let us take this tallit from its bag and unfurl it before the eyes of Israel and the eyes of all nations." He then sketched a design featuring the prayer shawl's stripes and placed the Magen David in the center. The design was an instant success, resonating deeply with the delegates. It was immediately adopted as the official banner of the Zionist organization, a flag representing a state that did not yet exist. For the next 50 years, this flag of Zion became a powerful symbol of aspiration. It was flown in Jewish settlements in Ottoman and later Mandate Palestine, raised at Zionist congresses around the world, and carried by soldiers of the Jewish Brigade in the British Army during World War II. It was a banner of a people in waiting, a tangible promise of future sovereignty. When the State of Israel was declared in May 1948, the question of an official national flag became an immediate priority for the Provisional Council of State. A design competition was held, and hundreds of proposals were submitted. Some designs incorporated different elements, such as 7 gold stars, representing Theodor Herzl's vision of a 7-hour workday, or imagery like the menorah, a symbol with more direct ancient roots in the Temple of Jerusalem. A vigorous debate ensued. Proponents of a new design argued for a break from the Zionist movement's flag to symbolize a state for all its citizens, not just the fulfillment of a single political ideology. However, the overwhelming public sentiment and the flag's 50-year history as the recognized emblem of the national struggle proved decisive. The flag of Zion had already been consecrated by history and sacrifice. On October 28, 1948, the Provisional Council of State voted to adopt Wolfson's design as the official flag of the State of Israel, cementing its transition from a banner of aspiration to the emblem of a sovereign nation. In its final form, the Israeli flag is a masterful analysis of national identity. It achieves a delicate and potent balance, representing the dual nature of Israel as both a Jewish and a democratic state. It is simultaneously religious, drawing from the sacred tallit, and political, born from the secular Zionist movement. It looks backward, invoking ancient covenants and traditions, and forward, symbolizing modern sovereignty and national pride. This elegant synthesis of past and present, faith and nationhood, is what gives the flag its enduring power, making it a profound and instantly recognizable symbol on the world stage.